I use this anatomy app called Essential Anatomy 5. And it's a really cool app because I can take away all the muscles and then we just have the bare skeleton. We're going to be focusing on the hip today. And I just want to kind of show you, that's the back of the hip. There's the front of the hip. There's the side of the hip. All right, so we're going to add some muscle groups in. So here are the deepest muscles. These are some of the muscles of the pelvic floor down here. More pelvic floor muscles. And this little guy here is one of the muscles that works with the piriformis to help rotate the head of the femur, your upper leg bone. And then we're adding more little muscles. And this little tiny guy is another one of the helpers with the piriformis. And here is the piriformis. That's a muscle that's famous for giving us sciatic pain when it's problematic. This is a little known muscle, the gluteus minimus. It really helps to stabilize your hip joint. It's a very small muscle. It does just a very small little motion. We're going to be showing you an exercise to help that glute minimus. And then we have the glute medius. This is often a muscle of much focus in PT, and I'm going to modify some very familiar exercise to many of you that you may have had in PT before for this muscle called a clamshell. This muscle in particular, when it is weak, it'll cause the opposite side piriformis to tense up and not be happy. So a weak glute minimus will cause an unhappy piriformis on the opposite side. And then up here on the very top, we have our glute maximus, but what I really want to bring your attention to is this muscle here on the side, the Tensor Fascia Latae. And the TFL is actually continuous with the fascia of your glute maximus. Oh, that's not the glute maximus, that's the glute max right there. And then both of those become continuous with the IT band, this white fiber. So we're going to be teaching you exercises for the TFL, the glute medius, the glute minimus, the piriformis, as well as the muscles of the true pelvic floor. So all of these muscles way down here. All right, and now we'll get to the exercises, so just go to the next video.